Right, well it's Sunday afternoon. Ethan and I have decided to head off for a wee Bimble. We're just heading across the top of the hills now. It's about 19 degrees, 20 degrees maybe. Beautiful day. Not a cloud, hardly a cloud in the sky. No wind, it's just a really good day. So we thought we'd go for a wee Bimble. And we're just heading across the top of the hill. So you can follow us for a while and we'll just take it from there. We'll be coming up to Gibraltar Rock fairly soon. Depending on how many people are there and what's going on, we might stop, we might not, we might just carry on. But we haven't shown you the other side of the hill yet, so that'll be something new. It's pretty hairy, to be honest. It's a lot worse than this side, a lot steeper and a lot twistier and a bit damp, so we'll just take it nice and quiet through there, but still can't see Gibraltar. I can just see the tip of Gibraltar Rock there. You might see it when we get to the top of the hill. But, oh, here's a few cars round about. There's Gibraltar Rock. It's really just an upheaval from the earthquake that they had, what, gosh, I don't know how many years ago, probably about 100 million years ago or something. But this whole area was made by earthquakes. But yeah, that's just what it is, and we're quite grateful for it because it's not a bad wee travelling spot. A few people on push bikes up here today, good on them. I can't do that anymore. I wouldn't do it anyway. Well, I probably would, but you know, just can't do it now. So motorcycle for me, and that's it. Not a bad view of Christchurch out there, but oh, there's Gibraltar Rock. You can just see the tip of it there now. Yeah, when this road gets moist like this, it gets a bit scary. So you just got to take it easy on those parts because my bike's got big tyres, big wide tyres, and doesn't like the wet. There's a few more views of Christchurch out there. Now I've got the camera mounted to my handlebars this time, so as you can probably tell. So when I don't move my head, nothing happens. But It's just a lot easier that way, for the moment anyway. You just can't quite see the scenery I'd like you to see, but you can see most of it. Quite a lot of broom and gorse up here at the moment. I'm seeing on the sides of the road. But it's not a good thing to have up there. And there's Gibraltar Rock sticking right out in front of us. And more wet road. I will say one thing though, there's no gravel on the road on this side. Just lots and lots of skid marks from the hoons who go out there at night time and have a wee bit of fun and ruin a lot of rubber. A few cattle stops on the way, but they're pretty good ones. Oh, you can even see the mountains out there to the right. Just. It's a little bit cloudy, a little bit murky, but it's not bad. Right, so that's Gibraltar Rock. We're not going to stop there, it's just too many people. But now we're heading sort of across the top of the hill again, or the crest of the hill, and we're heading downhill now. So we'll probably slow things down a little bit down through here because she can get a bit slippery. If I'm not wrong, there's a wee place up the road where we can stop for a minute and have a look at some of the scenery anyway. But we're now sort of, instead of being on the Christchurch side, we're heading down towards the, oh here we go, you can just see it through there. Heading down towards the Littleton side. So that's all sea to the left. Well, inlet anyway, tidal inlet. So we'll stop here for a minute, have a wee look. A bit of breeze on the side, but it's not bad. And looks like we're off again. Well, we'll be in a minute. We should set up the intercom so you can hear what we're both saying, but I'm sure we'd bore you to tears. And here we go, we're off again. Yeah, she's pretty twisty down here. I mean, you can't really tell. The video's not really showing it, but it's actually quite steep. Still looking pretty brown out this way. But mind you, we haven't had a lot of rain. It's been a long dry summer, to be honest. Oh, a little bit of roadworks here. Slow down a little bit for this, maybe. Oh, okay, they've just lost the side of the road. It's been like that for months. Still haven't fixed it. More rubber wasting on the road here. But anyways, I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be. So we're down the bottom of the hill, coming towards the bottom of the hill now. But when we get down to the turn off, we'll turn right and just head through to, well, I know of it as a black tulip. Can't remember what it's called now. Man, this guy must have a lot of money for rubber, because that's all I'm seeing on the road at the moment. Ah, it's a wee bit further down this side than I thought. Some guy up there with his horse. And straight ahead of us there, or just to the right, is Lake Ellesmere. You can see it there in the distance. Quite nice farmland up through here. Nice rolling country. And a really wet slippery spot. And here's the corner. So we'll just let things settle down here for a second, and then we'll head away. And we'll be at the Black Tulip in probably another 5 minutes or so. Quite nice down through here. I always like coming this way, but it's just nice rolling country. And it's quite pretty at certain times of the year. I'll be onto the straight shortly, I think. Sort of rattle things along a wee bit there. Right, if I'm not wrong, I think we're on the straight bits. I haven't seen many bikes on the road this morning or this afternoon, which surprises me. Oh, here's one, two. A few more coming down the road, but also gosh, I can't believe how warm it is for this time of year. Got a nor'wester blowing, or gentle nor'wester, which is usually Quite good for blowing the breeze over, but it's a warm breeze, not a cold one. Ah, well, we can't be too far away. Maybe another minute or two. No, a couple of bikes there. They weren't exactly mucking around either. No, be cautious of this wee car sitting here. You pull out in front of me. And we're here. Oh, is that what it's called now? The White Rabbit Garden Cafe. Used to be called the Black Tulip. Then I think it was the Blue Duck, and then it was something else, and now it's this. I think it's changed hands quite a few times. But it's not a bad place to stop. Especially in the summertime, it's really good. Good, so did that. Oh, well, that's it. We've stopped at the, what is it, the White Rabbit. And had a wee bite to eat and drink. Now we're heading back to Christchurch. Pretty boring trip, but we'll chuck a bit of music on for a few minutes, see how that goes.
La la la. Woke up today with a bounce in my step. Forgot all the rules and the secrets I kept. The cat's in the kitchen, he's wearing my hat. I think we can all be okay with that. Just stepping along to an imaginary beat, with yellow bowling strings tied to my feet. Oh, we are jumping on the kitchen floor. We don't need gravity anymore. Spinning around like a runaway tide. Having too much fun to ever stop. Never stop. I painted a smile on the window pane to wave at the people who walk in the rain. They look up and stare, then they give me a grin. That's exactly how the best games begin. No time tired of the gloom, no room for the gray. We're making upwards to the songs that we play. Oh, yeah, jump out on the kitchen floor. You don't need gravity anymore. Yeah, yeah. Spinning around like a runaway top. Yeah, having too much fun to ever stop. Never stop. La la la.
Yeah, here we go. I woke up with my socks on the wrong feet, dancing down the sunny side of the street, chasing after shadows, skipping on the cracks. Got a pocket full of laughter and I'm not looking back. Are you ready for a little bit of fun? chase the yellow beams of the sun. Jump up high, let's spin around. No gravity to keep us on the ground. Make a funny face, let out a silly shout. That is what the playful life is all about, yeah! Even if the rain starts pouring on down, we will wear our raincoats like a royal crown. Splashing in the puddles, making quite a scene. Friendliest explorers that you've ever seen. Just keep on playing.
I think we'll take a slightly different route to the one we normally take. Ethan hasn't been this way before. Well, he has, but only in a car, and he probably would have forgotten about it by now. So we'll just head off to the right, and we'll just take the back road, I guess. It comes out just up the road a bit further, but it's not as boring as the main road. Oh, we'll just get out of this little town area for a start, and we'll be on the back roads. I think we turn right here. We're going to turn right anyway. I probably turned off a bit soon, but hey, it's the way it goes. Oh whoa, what's going on here? Pub must have a wedding on or something. Quite a few cars around. Look at them all. Either that or something on TV, maybe a rugby game or something. Don't know. So now we'll just meander on up the path a wee bit and just see what happens. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep the old video going because I've only got one battery and I am getting very low on power. So we'll have to take it as it comes. If I run out, I'll run out.
Today with a bounce in my step. Forgot all the rules and the secrets I kept. The cat's in the kitchen, he's wearing my hat. I think we can all be okay with that. Just stepping along to an imaginary beat, with yellow balloon strings tied to my feet. Oh, we are jumping on the kitchen floor. We don't need gravity anymore. Spinning around like a runaway tide. Having too much fun to ever stop. Never stop. people who walk in the rain. They look up and stare, then they give me a grin. That's exactly how the best games begin. No time, tired of the gloom, no room for the gray. We're making upwards to the songs that we play. Oh yeah, jump out on the kitchen floor. You don't need gravity anymore. Yeah, spinning around like a runaway top. Yeah, having too much fun to ever stop. Never stop. La la la, there we go. La la la. Woke up today with a bounce in my step. Forgot all the rules and the secrets I kept. The cat's in the kitchen, he's wearing my hat. I think we can all be okay with that. Just stepping along to an imaginary beat, with yellow balloon strings tied to my feet. Oh, we are jumping on the kitchen floor. We don't need gravity anymore. Spinning around like a runaway tide. Having too much fun to ever stop. Never stop. I painted a smile on the window pane to wave at the people who walk in the rain. They look up and stare, then they give me a grin. That's exactly how the best games begin. No time, tired of the gloom, no room for the gray. We're making upwards to the songs that we play. Oh yeah, jump out on the kitchen floor.